Welcome to this demonstration of xRM4Accounting for Reeves Time Billing Management powered by Microsoft Dynamics CRM. Here we are looking at the fee earner dashboard, including at the top of the screen projects by booking type, by project by status, and by value by month. For each chart we can drill down to the underlying data by clicking View the records used to generate the chart. Here we can change the view of the data based on the chart type selected. Closing the chart, we can view all our projects in process at the bottom of the screen. Searching by project or by subject. This can be expanded to search by project number or any other finder column. You will see how by clicking the column heading we can sort records as required. Underlying records can be accessed by clicking the fee earner, project and subject links. We can quickly and easily drill down to project bookings, invoices and expenses as required. Here we can see a project record in process with some custom attribute fields already entered, including office, work type, service line, and focus group. To see the fee earners currently assigned to the project, we can click the Project Members folder. To add a new fee earner, we just click the Add New Project Resource button and select the applicable resource. Different billing rates and roles, history of fee schedule can be visible. Multiple records can be opened at any one time. To see the booking billing events currently associated with the project, we can click on the Bookings folder. Depending on the logged in user and their method of access, whether web, Outlook or mobile, there are several different ways of adding a new booking or billing event. In this example, we will click the Add New Booking button. You will see the project name is already populated. The fee earner can be selected. Start and end dates and times can also be entered, together with hourly rate, duration, and booking type. The type can be selected from hourly, rate, fixed price, time and material. As a fee earner, my preference for recording time is likely to be the Outlook client or Fast Time Track add-in. To access the Fast Time Track add-in, I go to the Time and Billing and click on the Fast Time Track. This will display all my current projects. To add a new booking or billing event, I click the Booking button. enter a subject, select times, and add any description notes. To approve an invoice, I will click on the Time and Billing Time Tracking Approval. Here I will select the client, select the transactions to be approved, and click the Approve Bookings button. To create an invoice for the client, we click on the Invoices folder. You can review existing invoices by selecting the applicable view. To add a new invoice, click the New button and enter a name. Select the client customer and applicable price list. Once we click the Save button, we can start the invoicing wizard. Here we can select the line items to invoice, together with applicable tax rate and service items. The invoice total should appear. To create the invoice, we click the Create Invoice button. This will update the invoice details, including the totals. To see a sample invoice layout format, click Run Report. To send the invoice to the client via email, click the Send button. Having created the invoice, we can see related bookings and clearing service items by clicking the applicable folders. To close the invoice window, click the Close button. This ends part 1 of the time and billing demonstration for Reeves.